crouch. Alright, let's talk to this bitch again.
Not quite what you signed up for, is it, Jensen?
Excuse me?
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Seraph. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
Things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could. Sorry to break it to you, Malik, but that's how the world works. It's not my place to judge, Malik, or say justify.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I'm sure you did. You ready to go?
Not quite yet, Malik. Can you wait here? Yeah, get me out of here. No, might as well go.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command.
Not Malik.
Climb in.
Alright. So it looks like the first level or first stage is complete. And we killed all the hostages. Oh well. Right, now where are we? Hangar A. Graphics in this game are sweet, except for the bad facial animation. Oh shit, I almost fell right off the bed.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Intrigued. Today felt good, surprisingly good. It came in handy today, but still, I didn't choose to get augmented. I think people should stop asking me so many questions. Say intrigued.
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you
God,
myself I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying
His
the
voice
choices
actor
we do
is
get
really
to make
monotone.
inevitably have consequences.
I've heard a lot of people complaining about his voice actor, and he's really not that good.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, I'd like to know more about the first attack.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Did anyone else see the men who attacked?
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
Apparently
They
not.
did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
You were there that night. What do you remember?
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual, and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us,
They were gone.
whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
The motive.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Alright, that's all.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now,
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab. Right. See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
roger that. Good night, Malik.
Give the Typhoon to Pritchard. Okay. I can probably do that. Just walking around, see if there's anything to take. Who's this guy? Or these people? Anything worth talking? Anybody worth talking to?
Those
Janitor.
are some top-of-the-line augmentations, Mr. Seraph.
Another attack?
No.
Can't wait to see it.
Generalized stuff. I can just completely walk around this place in my own accord, huh?
Can someone tell me how the purists or even
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David's.
Hey, Jensen, heard about what happened in Milwaukee Junction tonight. Is it true they were really after the Typhoon?
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his
I think it's
fault
really
he's
disgusting
being
how you
attacked.
keep fucking talking and nobody cares. I like a newspaper. I'm just gonna steal this from this chick.
No one knows. They should have been able to get
NY Neatia? What the fuck? Look, it's Neatia.
It's over. Okay.
Okay. Neatia Akeem, the fully augmented Nigerian pop star, swept the Planet Music Awards night in LA, winning in 6 categories. Her latest album, Yoruba, about her struggles with discrimination, poverty, and more recently augmentation, has captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Afterward, Akeem spoke of the difficulties of living with enhancements. As a woman of color, living with augmentations is a challenge. You become a stranger in every culture, and neuroposine is so expensive. Thank God I'm blessed enough to be able to afford it. It is a struggle, but it has enabled me to continue doing what I love, performing. Critically injured during a terrorist attack in Lagos in 2025, Akeem appeared at the PMAs for the first time in 2 years. Anti-Aug Taggart coming to Mullins Convention Center. Perhaps surprising in a city that has historically supported augmentation, Humanity Front founder Bill Taggart's upcoming appearance at the Mullins Convention Center is nearly sold out. This development may reflect a growing wave of support for anti-enhancement group across the nation. Okay.
Jensen, you were there at the plant. What happened? How did that monster get away from you?
Because I kind of let him go. I didn't really know that he was going to get let go. I was just trying to persuade him to let the hostage go, but... Who is this asshole?
Talks all over the office, Mr. J. You really took care of those Purity First assholes. Wish I could have been there to see them.
Yeah, me too.
I heard what happened at the plant. With the hawk.
Oh my god, stop fucking talking about it.
Talks all over the office, Mr. J.
Same guy, he was lightning fast and made it around the entire thing by the time I got here. Nice. Alright, here's asshole.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and SCSI adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words.
This guy's an
Don't
ass.
think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you will get along better that way.
What an asshole. Okay, what is this here? Got him to steal his fucking energy bar because he's being a dick. Oh, ebook. The nature of neuroplasticity. From a lecture, the term neuroplasticity literally means the flexibility of the brain to reorganize itself based on the result of experience. 2 decades ago, the consensus among cognitive neuroscientists like yourself was that lower brain and neurotical areas were unable to be changed after development, whereas structures such as memory could be actively altered in areas related to formation of recall. In a series of cleverly designed experiments, Michael Merzenich proved that somatosensory and auditory sensations, touch, hearing, respectively, can in fact be modified through practice. Okay, this really has nothing to do with the story that much. Alright, oh, a drawer. Sweet, I found, the virus stuff that I don't really know how to use. I really should learn how to use those. I'm actually gonna do that right now. Hold on a second. Oh, inventory. Here we go. Nuke virus software. While hacking, use it to capture a node instantly and with 0% chance of detection. Place the cursor over the node to capture and select the nuke from the hacking selection wheel. Okay, so I can take over anything automatically. This, I think, just slows it down. To freeze any trace attempt for 5 seconds, okay. Actually, I need to eat a, whoops. I need to eat a bar. I need to eat the bar I just picked up. So that I can get my energy back. There we go.